We'll start from my children. His face was bleeding. So here Jax-5 is narrating what had happened. After for 9 months Gaspard wasn't found anywhere. Okay, so after 9 months the police caught him and he was seen in chains. Okay, he was imprisoned. His face was bleeding and he could hardly walk. Then they put him in the metal cage in the village. So this was what the eyewitness, the workman, narrated his friends. Some said he was not going to be executed. Executed is killed. So many people, the people talked about things, what will happen, what will be the future of Gaspard. Some said that he was not going to be executed, means he was not going to be killed, that his case had been put before the king. Okay, the petition to the king, the request was made to the king that he had acted in a state of madness because of the death of his child. So the request was made that they should not kill Gaspard. The reason behind it was that he had lost his dear child. Therefore, in the state of madness, he had committed that deed. It was Jax-4 here who risked his life to give the petition to the king. So, who gave the petition to the king? Jax-4. And who was this Jax-4? Defarge. Okay. Said Jax-1. Jax-2 and 3 nodded, agreed, and Jax-5 continued. Others said he would have his right hand. Now, he continued with this information. He said, some people said that he would have his right hand. Right hand is Gaspard. Whose hand? Right hand of Gaspard. The hand that held the knife cut off. Then he would be killed. Well, it was done, said Defarge. Gaspard was hanged by neck and left there until he rotted, until he decayed. Okay, so that was the consequence, the result of the fate of Defarge, you can say. Okay. Now there was a dark silence for a moment, where all the Jacks considered the ugly death of Gaspard. So they did not like such a dreadful death of Gaspard, because it was not the rightful thing to be done for a father who had been just running to avenge his little son's death, little child's death. Okay, and ultimately he had a dreadful end in the hands of the superior. What do you say, Jax? Said Jax-1 to Defarge. The Marquis family and all his race will die. Everyone, every last one of them, killed, exterminated. So, who spoke these words? These words were spoken by Defarge. So, what finally Defarge decided that because it was Marquis, okay, who had actually spoiled the brought dreadful fate to this man Gaspard. So they should take revenge. Marquis family and his full generation should die. Every last one of them should be killed. That means each person in the family should be killed. Okay, exterminated over means destroyed or killed. So this was a wrath. Wrath is anger shown by this Defarge. Please read up till here. Let's continue in the next part will be in the next video.